Welcome to the first Halloween update of GTA Online this year. Today we're going to be covering all of the new content that we actually have with this update. So luckily we don't have only regular annual content in the game. We have more than that, which is awesome. Some new unlockable content is actually going to be through the span of 3 weeks. So completing 3 different weekly challenges. The first weekly challenge this week is surviving 2 rounds of a survival. And so I'm not sure if this is any survival or the Cayo Perico survival that's actually on double money right now. We're also going to get the Ludendorff Cemetery survival coming into the game sometime this month, but it's not in the game just yet. So just to be safe, if I were you, do the Cayo Perico survival. There's a lot of people playing it right now anyway, and you could definitely make some solid money with it. That's not the only thing that's on double money though, because we do have Beast vs Slasher on double money as well. That's an awesome adversary mode you can have fun with. Also probably a lot of people playing these ones, so the best way to actually join them would be through quick join. So let's go to the second page, go into series modes, and then adversary mode if you want to play Beast vs Slasher, or if you want to do the survival, go for the Cayo Perico series, which should be this one. Let's join a queue and see if it actually puts us in the Cayo Perico survival game mode. So that only took like 10 seconds. Let's see, and yes, so it actually puts us in a full game. Let's complete this weekly challenge real quick. Really shouldn't take too long. One of the best weapons to use for survivals is the Unholy Hellbringer, just because it doesn't have a reload time whatsoever. So really good weapon to use for these. Funny enough, in the gun van, this is actually on discount. So if you want to get the Unholy Hellbringer, definitely buy it this month or this week specifically. Some other weapons on discount is the Up and Atomizer, which is a really useful pistol. What in the world? There's cheetahs or pumas here too. The Widowmaker is also on discount. As I said, the Up and Atomizer, even though it doesn't let me use it in this game mode. And that is wave 1 survive. So let's just survive one more, and then I'm just gonna intentionally fail it. And that is wave 2 survive. So no issues whatsoever. You can even do this solo, but honestly, might as well do it with some randoms. Now we're gonna be entering the Stafford after the second wave. What? Okay, we go to a new location. This is actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was just sticking in the same area as always, just like most survivals, but I guess not. Also at the gun van, you can find the Shocker weapon, which is basically a stun gun as a melee weapon. You can get that for 30% off or 50% off if you're a GTA Plus member. Now, by completing the next 3 weekly challenges, you're going to be unlocking a couple of items that we briefly mentioned earlier. The first one is the Slasher Clown outfit. This is what it looks like in game. Pretty cool looking outfit. You're also going to be unlocking the Please Stop Me mask, which you can see in this picture on the bottom, the Vinewood zombie tee that you can see on the left side, and finally the Skulls livery for the Avenger that you can see on the top right. On the bottom right, you can see the Slasher Clown outfit once again, but you can't see it that well. Of course, I'll keep you guys updated with the next weekly challenges so we can all unlock all of these items. Some returning Halloween game modes. So this week we're gonna have Beast vs Slasher. October 9th through 15th we're gonna have Judgment Day. October 16th through 22nd we're gonna have Slasher. October 23rd until the 29th we're gonna have the Condemned game mode, and finally October 30th through November 5th we're gonna have Slasher once again. On top of the new items we can unlock by completing the 3 weekly challenges, we can get $200,000 in game by completing each weekly challenge, including this week. So by surviving the 2 waves in a survival, we're gonna get 200k plus the brown vintage zombie mask that you can see right over here. Really nice that we can make some decent money with this update as well. So that's another W right there. Also, a bunch of Halloween events live in GTA Online, mainly in free roam. The trick or treat collectibles that you go up to different houses, press right D-pad, and then you get either a trick or a treat are live. So that's the Jack-o'-lantern event, just like last year if you haven't done it last year. The Ghost Exposed event is also live if you haven't completed it yet. By completing that event, you get the Ghostbusters livery for the Albany Brigham. The UFO event is also back in GTA Online. It's got a whole calendar for it, the different locations it's gonna be at. Now, Rockstar hasn't announced anything just yet, but I do think these unreleased items are going to be coming out sometime this month. Thanks to Rockstar Intel, we can actually see what they look like. So one that caught my eye is the Jumping Spider mask. Let me tell you, this is one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen in GTA Online, and I hope to never see it again because this thing is actually scary. So no word from Rockstar about this just yet, but it might come out sometime this month. Keep an eye out. And another really cool outfit is the Gray Space Interloper. So we have the regular Space Interloper interloper in green. We have basically a whitish grayish version of this one that I'm guessing we're going to be able to unlock with the UFO event sometime this month, but again, nothing from Rockstar on it. Super realistic alien outfit right there. Highly recommend getting it whenever it is available. Some returning Halloween vehicles this week. One of them is the Sanctus motorcycle. It has a really good engine sound to it, and it's got a really cool looking skull on the front of it. Really easy to pull wheelies with it, so this is one motorcycle. If you want to buy it, it's at the Southern San Andreas website, and it's actually on discount, so instead of $2 million, it's going to be just under $1.4 million. And another vehicle is the Frankenstein. Instead of $550K, it is only $385,000, and it's got 4 different livery options that you can choose before buying, which is pretty cool. Super unique looking vehicle, obviously, and it's got a crazy engine sound to it. I actually have F1 wheels on this thing, so it looks absolutely insane. Super wide wheels in the back and pretty narrow wheels in the front of the vehicle. A bunch of free Halloween masks at the mask shop, so definitely stop by there. They're all going to be completely free, by the way. They do have the discount icon next to them. And these masks are usually like a couple $10,000. I want to say some of these are like 60 something thousand bucks. So honestly, I'm going to be buying them myself right now. I'll keep you guys updated throughout this month for some more awesome content coming into the game. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel for more awesome content. If you like this one, click the one on the screen right now. I hope you all enjoy that video. And peace.